How are you doing? It's Robin Nolan, and in this lesson you're going to learn a really sweet little Django Reinhardt chord sequence which just sounds beautiful when you're playing solo guitar. So when you're on your own, like I am right now, and I think a lot of us are this year, and you're looking for something to decorate over a static major chord, right? So for example, you've landed in A major. Instead of just playing A major, then we're going to kind of go and give it this beautiful kind of movement and tension and release. It's really nice. Make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel, give us a like, leave a comment, I answer them all. And if you'd like private coaching from me, to join a community and get access to all my best training, then go to gypsyjazzclub.com and grab your 14-day free trial. There's a link right below this video. So, okay, we've got to learn 4 shapes, right? So we're in A major in this example. The first shape is, and this inversion of A major is like a real classical kind of sounding inversion, right? You've got the open A, you've got the bar on the 2nd fret, and we're just going to go, right? E, A, C sharp, A major, right? And then you take your pinky and you put that on the 5th fret on the top E, and then you've got that real satisfying kind of like A major, right? Definitely A major. Okay, so you've got that shape. Now we're going to move to chord number 2, which is, okay, so we've gone from, and now we're going to go, okay, so what's happening there? So we've got that shape, A major. We basically, there's 2 ways you can do it. You can slide this one up, so you see the first finger's slid up to the 3rd fret, and then the 3rd finger will take the B natural, the 4th fret on the G string, and then you've got that chord, right? So still the A and the bass, then you've got the F natural, 3rd fret on the D string, B natural, 4th fret on the G, D, which is 3rd fret on the B, and there's the A on the top. The A is going to stay there throughout this sequence. So we've got, right, that's a beautiful little movement there. Slide it up, add the 3rd finger to the B. I'll arpeggiate it so you can hear the notes. Right, so that's number 1 and 2. Number 3 is quite easy. We're going to play a diminished shape on the 4th fret. Right, again with the A on top there, 5th fret, top E. And of course with the A and the bass as well. So that's a diminished on the 4th fret. Okay. Yeah, so far we've got, right. And then the last shape is just A major. You probably know this one already, but A major. So that's A in the bass, A the 7th fret on the D, 6th fret on the G, 5th fret on the B, 5th fret on the top E. You've got A major there. So now we've got the 4 shapes, and just take your time in getting the fingering right for this and feeling the strength in your fingers so you can kind of, right, so it'll take a while just to get it really comfortable. You want each note to really sound and ring out and not be buzzing or dampened or anything, so, right? And then once you've got the shapes down, just strum through them a few times. And make sure you're always hearing the A on top. And then what I do to make it kind of sound a little bit more lush is kind of go, so I'm kind of going, da da da, on the top E. Excuse the singing, but you can play it out of time as well. It doesn't have to be like quantized in a certain time. It can be really rubato, so really relaxed. So it can be, right, really take your time. It'll just sound beautiful. So if you play playing a solo piece, right, and you're kind of twiddling around and you get to an A major, then instead of just resting on the A major, it's just an opportunity to put this little sequence in there and kind of round it off. It gives it a lot of style. And if we're in D major, for example, if you want to do the same thing in D, then we're just going to use the classical D shape there. Again, there's the 7th fret barred, there's the D on top there, right? That's that shape, okay? And then we're going to do the same thing. Sorry. So it's just 4 shapes you've got to learn, and just play through them luxuriously. So out of time, let the guitar sing, let the guitar sing, let the guitar sing. And I think it'll work really nicely in your playing. Leave us a comment below. Let me know how you do with these chords, and just remember, just take your time with this music, right? Just learn. Even if there's a couple of shapes that you've learned here that you didn't know before, then just try and integrate them into your playing and use it. So when you're sitting there alone, right, in the kitchen or wherever, then just go, oh yeah. And it's something that you can play forever, right? It's going to always sound beautiful. So that's it for the lesson today. Leave me a comment. Make sure you go to gypsyjazzclub.com and grab a 14-day free trial. You will love the whole experience over at the club. That's it. Have a beautiful day. And like I always say, stay safe and stay inspired.